Capricorn, hi my loves, and welcome to your mid-month reading. This is for anybody with their sun, moon, rising, midheaven, and or their Venus in the sign of Capricorn. Comment below and let me know how this month has been, how this year has been, what you plan or hope to manifest next in your life, any experiences, new or old, and I will definitely emphasize old, that you're trying to call into this 3D time-space reality that you feel that you need to move forward. Definitely let me know. I'm always trying to incorporate something new, so today I am using my new deck. It is called the Fountain Tarot deck. Beautiful illustrations, as you will soon see, but yeah, thought I'd give them a try for the mid-monthlies to see what else can come up and through for the reading for you guys. Okay, so let's get started. Your signifying energy for the mid-month is the 7 of Cups. And the cruise that hounds you, or what is keeping you bound at this time, you have the 6 of Cups. And sorry with the daylight if you can't see all of the cards, you guys. What is real about the situation, you have the Queen of Swords. What is false about the situation, you have the 4 of Cups. Now, where you need more information, you guys have the 9 of Cups. Who knew Capricorns could be this emotional? And then by the end of the month, where you will find yourself energetically, if not what you can do to overcome any situation you're in, you have the King of Cups that wanted to come out with the Page of Cups. And bottom of the deck, first card up is the Knight of Wands. Okay, so you guys, emotions are heightened at this time for you guys. You're feeling a lot of things that you tried to keep behind that cool facade of yours. Okay, I'm definitely seeing that you guys coming into the mid-month are lost in the sea of your emotions, are lost in thoughts or memories of the past, and so it is keeping you guys from being able to be in the present moment here with this Queen of Swords energy. But not just that, it's disabling you from being able to see into the future, you know, that there could be brighter days ahead here with this Knight of Wands energy that's at the bottom of the deck. You don't believe it because you've been in this space where you feel like nobody loves you. This is all coming from like the heart space. You didn't get enough love as a child. Maybe you don't get the love that you feel that you deserve in your romantic relationships, so you feel like you're just not deserving of love, that you will never find the one, right? That it will never feel right. This is such a sulky, nobody loves me type of card, but that's wrong. Well, where you need more information with this 9 of Cups, it's not wrong, but it is wrong, because if you don't love yourself, other people can't love you. You know, it's always going to come off as far as having that air of desperation when you are seeking love, knowing that you haven't poured enough of that into yourself, that you don't spend enough time or enough quality time with yourself to do the things that you enjoy, right? The right person can't find you if you are not in your highest vibrational state, if you haven't done enough emotional cleansing of past memories that, yeah, at one point brought you joy, but also brought you like a great sense of pain and discomfort here with this Queen of Swords energy, that's caused you to build that wall up, to try to be that cool and detached type of person, that nonchalant type of person that doesn't really care, you know, you're cool either way. It's a defense mechanism. So something or someone has put you here and has made you this way, has made you hard, has made you the type of person that just is so set in their ways and just inflexible as an individual, that made you potentially bitter here, that has you, you know, like really resenting life or resenting a person, right? Something put you here. And it's not that you're not worthy of this love, that you can never be happy or find happiness, but, you know, as that song goes, how you gonna win when you ain't right within? you know? Some of you guys might need to buy a singing bowl or look up some singing bowl videos and let that like ring through your body, you know? Let it cleanse out any pent up, built up energy, any stale, stagnant energy that again is keeping you from being able to have foresight, to be able to use your vision, and be able to really have more organized, clear thoughts, to be able to look at situations with more clarity so that you don't fall in a situation where you're put in this vulnerable space where you're able to be taken advantage of as well, right? By other people. Some of you guys, because the 9 does relate to the 9th house, which is Sagittarius's house. And as I told you guys, for the monthlies, that Sagittarius, well, Jupiter will be in the sign of Sagittarius, right? Surely by the time that you watch this video. And so Sages are all about like universal love and understanding. Maybe you need to integrate some of that energy, some of their personality traits into your being, right? All about like expansion, philosophical thoughts and ideas, right? Different from the 3 of Wands or the 3 of Cups, the 3rd house in general, which is all about having the knowledge but not really having that understanding. It's like lower level. So like middle school, high school, you kind of get the basis. You've taken some workshops, you know, so you have an idea of things but don't really know how to apply them. Right? Application is missing. So here you go. Application of love, lessons of love, of how to expand your heart chakra and to use it for more than just needing to look for love, how you can put it into the work that you do, into the things that you study, you know? You very well might do well in a career where you are a counselor. Or just by better understanding your own emotions, you can understand the emotions of other people. If you are more like business oriented in the like financial sector, you know, in the math field, whatever it is that you do, you know, if you guys are more about like numbers in that sense, or being a CEO running your business, you have to know how to empathize and sympathize with people so that they can better trust you and want to open up to you as well. If this is not something that you need to work on, you're just having a hard time in your work or your career, right? But if it is about romance, which typically is the case with this many cups energy, then that's just what it is. So in learning more about emotions, where emotions stem from, the different ways that you can use your emotional maturity or emotional intelligence in like your interactions, then that's what you need to do here to move into this King of Cups and Page of Cups energy. Very self-reflective, somebody that is emotionally available, somebody that is, you know, understanding. With the Page of Cups, it's like a mirror. So you can finally reflect back what it is that you want, or others can do that to you, you know? And there's a better understanding there, being able to flow in the sea of emotions without being consumed by it, okay? Because I feel like up at the top, you guys are definitely like in your head, and so it's blocking you from being able to, again, just think clearly. Some of you guys, though, are going to be doing the work to heal your inner child, because the Page of Cups is also immature energy. And the King of Cups can be known to be like a healer in that sense. But you definitely have what it takes to let light back into your life, to also forgive yourself for any transgressions of the past or the transgressions of other people, you know, of not being able to handle your heart in the way that they should have, you know, in the way that you'd hoped that they would have, if that made any sense. But this is going to call for a lot of serious healing and forgiveness and understanding, and still being able to extend compassion to other people, but again from a more mature place, because you fully understand that it's really nobody's fault. You can't blame anyone. You can't even really blame yourself, right? Because everybody has certain traumas from their childhood that they carry with them. And so if they're treating you a certain way, it's a reflection of like their own environment and like the toxicity that they are immersed in and are trying to fight through themselves. So it's learning by the end of the month not to really take anything too personally. You know, you can acknowledge how you're feeling without being defensive about what you're feeling and turning it into something that's more like emotionally manipulative. Like you don't even have to do all of that, you know what I mean? But again, that's only going to come from that understanding of emotions here with this Knight of Cups. That's where you guys definitely need more information. Learn how to bring more joy back into your life. Go out dancing, just listen to music. Again, solfeggio frequencies, if not singing bowl tutorials or just the different videos that they have on those of people like playing with them. I feel like those tonal frequencies will realign your heart chakra center especially, but all other energetic centers within your body, and that's going to allow you to be able to release again anything that you've tried to put behind this wall here in this Queen of Swords. Don't be afraid to cry. That is definitely also a type of cleansing that is necessary, especially if you're a man. There's nothing weak about you needing to cry, you know. Don't allow society to make you that rigid of an individual as well. Maybe a mother figure told you this, that you always have to be a man, that you have to carry yourself in a certain way, you know, that nobody should ever be able to see you sweat, or that you should never express, or that you can't like share how something made you feel, right? Don't allow society to kind of put you in that box here. Let it out, acknowledge it, and then move on, okay? Now, as far as your chakras are concerned, your root chakra is underactive. Also work on your heart chakra, work on your throat chakra as well as your third eye and crown, okay? So make sure that those are in alignment. If what I said did resonate for you guys, do give me a thumbs up, share this with your friends and family, and do subscribe for more.